welcome to Dating and Development. It is me, Mr. Clean. Hope we're all keeping well today. Now, as a precursor to going into this article analysis, there seems to be this double standard when it comes to sleeping with other people. I think we all know it at this stage. Now, if a woman sleeps with multiple men, she's seen as a bit of a, woman who belongs to the roadside, and she has a wizard's sleeve, even Dumbledore's arm couldn't fit into it. Now, if a man sleeps with multiple ladies, he's kind of seen as a player, a bit of a Chad, if you want to use that terminology. And that double standard perpetuates society as we speak. And now with the modern new goal girl movement there from Sunning and Brave, women have more free rein on who they choose to get down and dirty with, and there seems to be no repercussions with that at all in their heads, more or less. However, when it comes to men viewing this, men view women who have a lot of partners under their belt, someone who you wouldn't want to get anything long term with, because as I've discussed multiple times on this channel and also other commentators as well on this kind of subject matter, is that the more men she sleeps with, the more her reserves of oxytocin are burned out. And as mentioned, oxytocin is the bonding chemical that's released during frisky time and helps a woman bond to a man. Now, the more men she sleeps with, the more she drains this reserve, and actually comes for her to settle down with someone, she'll find it extremely hard to, because first of all, she can't, because that reserve is gone, and also because she's so used to sleeping with different other guys, she'll still want that no matter what she says. And that's my take, because you can't really turn a hose into a housewife. And they gotta avoid the YouTube algorithms when it comes to the bots. So anyways, enough chit chat and more reading time. So this comes from The Sun, and the title is Too Many. My girlfriend says she has slept with more than 100 men and I can't get past it. And this has been sent into Deirdre. So this is the Dear Deirdre segment, like agony aunt, or an eustachious uncle. I don't even know if that's a word. I don't even know what eustachious means. Carrying on. Dear Deirdre, I was a late starter and I've only been with a dozen women, and that's perfectly fine. The average partner for a man is for a man, should I say, is 8 to 10 partners, so you're slightly above average. I won't be worrying about that. You're doing quite well than the average man. While my girlfriend admits she has slept with more than 100 men, if that's the case, my man, if that is the case, bro, that should be an instant red flag. That should be, zoink scoop, we gotta get out of here, man. Oh, Reggie, she slept with 100 men? Oh, Rinkies. That's what I'll be going through my head. Now, obviously, the Scooby-Doo voice won't be there. But you gotta bolt. You gotta flee. You gotta throw that woman some bait. It's like in Pokemon with the Safari. You just bomb it out of there, escape. That's what I would do. And have spray super repel all over the place for these women. Anyways, carrying on. Excuse me. But I'm more shocked she admitted this so openly and confessed she'd had frisky time with some of them in exchange for cash or gifts or holidays. So first of all, she said with 100 men, instant red flag. Her insecurity is probably through the roof if she's sleeping with all these guys, because that's validation, I guess. Even though someone argues saying that woman sleeping with the guy is not validation for her behalf. At least not to mention, if she exchanged the business downstairs for cash or gifts or holidays, she belongs to the roadside. She belongs to the streets. She is a lady of the night. Simple as, man. But you see, the punani is probably so good with her. He's saying, I can't leave her. I can't leave her. It's too good. Even though it'll be like throwing a sausage down a hallway, a phrase we've all heard before. But it's just probably so good and she knows what to do, and she probably, sucks the oil up from that flesh rocket pretty well. I guess if you want to go for more friendly terms saying that. And we'll go past that because I don't want to get censored. Carrying on. I am 34 and she is 32. Okay, so she's past her prime and willing to settle down. A woman's prime is typically between the ages of 18 to 29, as long as she retains her beauty. But then, just like men too, we all hit the wall, but men hit the wall later than women. And the fact is, he is hitting his prime. He's 34. He'll be hitting his prime in and around now. 34, 36, 37 upwards is his prime. And he'll realise, now, if you want to be with her, the girlfriend admittedly opening up saying, I slept with 100 men, that he has the litter of like younger women. Because if he applies himself, focusing financially and everything else, he'll build himself up. And that's pretty cool with me. I put it down to her being Latvian and more direct than most women are in this country. No, I would not put it down to her being Latvian. I put her down to being a lady of the streets and can't keep her legs shut. She is a language teacher and has... Why are you still with her? She had a frisky time with the students. Jeannie Macman, why are you with her? You are an idiot. Just going to say you're a bit of an idiot, like, oh, I love her, but she's done it with other pupils, like, 18 years and over. Why? What's so good about her? Purely you just, give her the slam dunk and off you bunk. This worries me that she has a professional relationship with them. Crikey, man. This woman has more red flags in a red flag parade. She should be dumped. Leave her. Leave her. I'm going to give better advice than this Deirdre woman anyways. We have been together for 2 years, but she's admitted flirting and getting close to married men during this time, exchanging frisky texts and allowing them to touch her. But why are you with her? If she's admitting this to you, like, honestly, that's like a massive test. She's throwing you a massive crap test here. Admittedly opening to flirting with men. She doesn't respect you. If she's doing that to you, she does not respect you, and she's probably tested you before and you failed, and that's her saying, I'm doing this behind your back. Leave me. She wants you to leave her. This is a crap test. This is a huge crap test. And she's going, do you have the balls to be a man? Man, you gotta leave her. She's not worth the hassle. She's not worth the hassle. She enjoyed dinner and shared a hotel bed with one of them. What do you think she did in the bedroom? Play feckin' a game of drafts. Checkers. Probably the white bouncing into the brown. Bish bash bosh. I should be counting sheep or, saying the Hail Mary and the rosary beads. I don't think so, pal. She's whining and dining off of these people, and here's you in the background looking like an absolute simp. Man, I don't know why you get yourselves into these situations. But you see, there's massive power when it comes to panani and women. Like, sometimes when men come across a girl, it's like, oh, holy moly, she's so sexy, I love her. Oh, mama. Like, they're totally lost. They've lost that confidence they had to be like, yeah, I'm not treating you like this. Because the thing is with things like this, when men come across 9 and 10s, they'll pedestalize them. They don't treat them like, perhaps like 6s and 7s. They don't have that confidence, that sternness when it comes to them. They'll pedestalize them and they're thinking, oh, but I wonder why she doesn't respect me. Where's the power of friendship when you need it? No, piss off, like, honestly. You gotta treat every woman the same. You treat every woman the same because it stops you from pedestalizing others. And when you come across someone who's a dime to you, who's a 10 to you, you won't mess it up because you know how to treat her. Women aren't some people to be put on a higher pedestal than men. You got to realize women are also humans like men. They're also humans. Why do we need to pedestalize them? Because they've got the gates to paradise. They have the entry to paradise. If you catch my drift. It's kind of a case like, I know I can't really say much because I used to be the exact same. I used to pedestalize the puss massively, but not anymore. And I want to teach men, I want to show men that you shouldn't be doing this, because it's going to lead you nowhere. She's going to end up not respecting you and treat you as a beta male while she goes off, you know, doing the bounce on other men's flesh rockets. She was abandoned by her father at a young age and admits she struggles to say no to... There we go. There, that's what you should have known if she said abandon her father. Take care. Bye-bye. Good luck. Hasta la vista. Ugh, man, really? And admits she struggles to say no to men. Yeah, because she has no strong father figure in her life. She says yes to men a lot because she hopes she'll get that validation her father never gave her. She's hoping that these men are like strong men that would be like her rock. But she can't say no to men because she never had that kind of upbringing. Her father left. She had no masculine role model. Of course she's going to be that bit effed up. Like she needs help, but she's probably past the stage where she can get help. I pretty much would say she's a bit of a lost cause. When she slips up, she justifies things in her mind and tells me that I'm overreacting. But that's the woman just trying to get away with it. See, a woman will do what she wants whenever she wants, as long as it makes sense to her. If things are logical to her, and then she'll do it. If she slips up, you have to be stern. It's like, look, you're gone. Bye. Get out of here. But you can't. You're not overreacting, man. If I had a girlfriend acting like this, if I ever had a woman like acting like this, like, oh, I sleep with these kind of guys, instantly I'd be turned off, and I'd be gone. I'd have her as a friend with benefits. That's it. Nothing more, nothing less. But I guess to a stage where I might not want anything to do with her anymore, and there's women in my past who I want nothing to do with anymore. They left and like, oh, you know, I'm catching feelings for you, I'm gonna go. I'm like, okay, that's cool. And then they try, oh, are you around for some frisking? I was like, I don't want to. You went. Why am I going to run back to you like? Good luck. Do I have it out with her, or just shrug and accept this as who she is and that these men will always be around? Everyone's going to have orbiters. Every woman is going to have an orbiter or two, or multiple, depending on how good looking she is. Now, if she has an Instagram account of, say, like, 1,000 followers, there's going to be plenty of men in her DMs trying to slip through the cracks. Now, man, you got to realize is that you don't have it out with her. This is who she is. You accept it and you leave. You go. And this is what Deirdre says. Your girlfriend's cultural background may be well different, but having friskiness in exchange for money or gifts is often linked with hardship and low self-esteem. Yeah, no father figure. Go figure, like. Any person with sense in their brain can put two and two together. And she carries on saying counselling could help her get over the early emotional damage so she makes less. No, the damage has been set for years. There's no earliness in this, you goon. This early emotional damage. This damage has been around since her childhood. It will take the grace of God and 5 fucking chicken wings to get her back to normal. Jesus Christ almighty. Hold on, let's get caught by them bots. But this is stupid advice. This is terrible advice. See backpack.co.uk who can tell you who you can speak to, and warn your girlfriend she should check her employer's policy regarding student-teacher relationships, or she could be in trouble. See, there's no... Ooh, how was it close on the picture? There's no... That's not actionable advice. Let's go counselling to tell people, oh, you slept with... No. That's not actionable advice. That's just stupid advice. Don't know what I call that. I call that kindergarten level advice. Oh, if you just go counselling, oh, you will be okay because you're so great. You're fantastic. If you just go counselling, everything will work out. No. This man needs a big dose of reality. He needs a reality check. He does. Like, she didn't go counselling. Counseling's not going to do anything. She's not going to see him as an alpha male. She slept with 100 guys. And if he can't, and he's probably judging the other, excuse me, he's judging himself based on the other men she sleeps with. I guarantee it, because men do it. he's probably thinking, do I have the biggest D of the men I've slept with? Probably not. If you do, fair play. Probably not. Am I the best lover? Probably not. 1 in 100 chance that you are, man. You're 1 out of her 100. Like, you know, do the maths. You're best off. Do you know what? If you listen to this video, man, if you come across this video by chance, maybe tomorrow or in the future, and you remember this article you wrote into Deirdre about, and you get with a woman again like this, my advice would be to you: 100 men down, went through the trolls gates into paradise. Leave her. Go. Red flag number 1. Terrible relationship with her father. You know, if her mother and that were around and a good role model, it's perfectly fine. But if her father wasn't around, good luck. Take care. She's gone. Next one. Oh, she's sleeping with the older pupils. Go. Why? You can't trust her anywhere she goes. And also, exchange for gifts. She belongs to the streets, man. This kind of woman is someone you should not be giving your time to. The best advice would be, say, great, you're like this, I accept that, we gotta go, because I don't want someone like you. You have to have standards. You have to have standards. And you're not going to find a high quality woman or a woman suitable for your caliber if you aim low. You're going to get nowhere, because all you're going to get is scraps and hoes. There are high quality women out there, but you've got to shift through the bad ones until you get to the good ones. You know, you got to apply strategies like Corey Wayne's 3% Man. Great book to read, and trying to find the worst qualities in people in the shortest time as possible. I advise reading that book. But man, leave her. And this goes for any guy. If you find out your woman has slept with loads and loads of men, go. Not worth the hassle. Not worth the hassle at all. You're better off choking the chicken and checking out some mattress actress on the Colored Hub. Anyways, that's all the time I got for this one. So remember, men, red flags are red flags for a reason. And please make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and share. If you're listening to this in any audio streaming service, please share it with everyone else. Let people know. We're over close to 500,000 listens now, which is pretty cool. So until then, take care, God bless, and stay safe.